Hello and welcome to the Cybrid agency demonstration. Today I'm going to show you how to use a handful of our Cybrid engine apps. We're going to start over with the image creator here. This is a nice simple tool if you'd like to create a few concept image ideas. Just throw a few things in here. I think for this image I said cool blue car, something real simple. Came up with this nice picture here, nothing too crazy. Keep in mind the more detailed you are, the more detail you'll get out of the image. Now, if you scroll down here, you'll see the images you've created in the past. And if you'd like one and you can't remember what you put in here to generate the image, you can go ahead and go to prompt if you hover over these buttons here, and it'll tell you what you typed in the image. And as well, with the three dots, you can edit it, delete it, download it, upscale it, a few different options for you. Now let's say maybe you'd like to create a more advertisement centered image. You can go back over to the home page and go to the ad creator. And it gives you a few more options down here in the advanced options section. You have your general image idea here from the same app as the last screen, but you have more image styles to select from. I believe for this football one, I selected drawing and vintage, as well as including some color options down here. Now let's say you don't like some of the things in the image. And go ahead and go back down to the three dots and hit edit and hit retouch. You can go ahead and start to erase some certain things. Let's say I don't like the stars and then the 0 on this guy's jersey. Go ahead and erase those. And within just a few seconds, you can see our AI tool will just take them right out of the image. Nice and simple, takes it right on out, and we're all happy. Go ahead and click done. Nice simple tool to maybe create a scroll stopping ad if you're trying to revive an old football team to get your softball buddies together. Now, let's say you need an image for your business that maybe looks a lot more like a photo and you just can't go take some pictures right now. Maybe your camera's broken. Go ahead and go over to our realistic image generator, and you can make images like this one, a house in Malibu overlooking the Pacific Ocean with a daiquiri. Now, maybe you can't afford to go to Malibu and have a daiquiri on the Pacific Ocean. You can just tell your friends you went by making one of these pictures here. Go ahead and type in your idea right there, select your aspect ratio, and it'll go ahead and pop out something that looks a little more like a photo. Maybe you have a cleaning business and you want to show a really clean, sparkly mansion, but you just haven't had that opportunity yet. Go ahead and type in a clean, sparkly mansion here, and you'll have something that looks a lot more realistic, like a real photo, like this here. Now, if you need an icon, go ahead and go to our generator here, and you'll have a little bit different options than our last few apps we used. Select your purpose, social media, travel, email. Maybe when you're sending emails out to clients, you want to go ahead and have a nice logo at the top. Go ahead and select the email. Type email in there, color scheme, few different specific options there. I think for this one I selected triadic, and then a style, minimalistic, real world, and a type. I believe I selected letter based here since it was an email, so that just seemed to make more sense. And your aspect ratio, 1:1 is more square, and 16:9 more for desktop options. You can also use this to create maybe some profile icons. Maybe you want to create a profile for your chatbot and you need an image for it or something like that. Now, maybe you want to make some videos for your business and you just don't have the time or the editing skills to do all that yourself, and you don't want to hire somebody to do it either. go ahead and go to the video creator. And to make it real nice and simple, you can just paste the URL in here and the AI will scan the desktop of the image there. That doesn't make any sense. It'll scan the website and just pop out the video for itself. Or you can go ahead and go to the advanced settings and you can be a little bit more meticulous of how you'd like your video to be made. If you'd like to select a logo to put in there, maybe one you made from the icon generator, it'll be placed in the top left-hand corner of the video. You have a few options to select the voice. Adam is usually the most common, and you can pick the music. We usually turn the music down to about here because it can be a little bit overbearing of the voice. You can turn captions on and off, as well as some transcript effects of the captions. We usually keep on highlight, change the color. And now the slide number. Keep in mind, the more slides you put in, the longer the video will be. And if it's longer than about 7 minutes, it usually won't create the video. This is usually just intended as a tool to make things quick and easy for people who maybe don't have the time or resources to make their own videos. So that's why the number of slides is usually kept a little bit lower. We like to put the captions down here at the bottom so that way you can see the nice pictures that get generated. And once you're satisfied with all that, hit create and you'll see it down here at the bottom within a few minutes. Now, let's say the AI generator makes a slide or an image that you don't like and you want to change up the wording or maybe the photo. Click edit here and you can just go ahead and type in whatever you'd like, as well as change the image if you need. Upload the image from your computer and there you go. It'll regenerate and save it for you. And you'll find all the images or the videos that you made down here, as well as in the vault folder. You might want to rename your videos here, otherwise they'll all look just about the same. Rename them because you might lose them down here if you're not being specific of the videos you're making. Now let's say you want to make a short ad-like video. Go ahead and go to your video animator app and it'll give you a selection of templates here to choose from. If you hold your cursor over the videos, it'll give you a slight short animation and it'll show you the template before you select one. We're going to go ahead and select the, where'd it go? Luxury real estate template. This is a great one for showing off images. You can change everything up here from the letters to the phone number, the location, all that stuff. You can put in whatever you'd like, and you can see down at the bottom, you can put in the box and whatever you type in there will translate to where it is on this demonstration up here. You can change up the images as well. If you scroll down, it has the street view, master bedroom, office. Just a great tool if you're showing off a bunch of different things. Maybe you're showing off a business space that you're listing and you want to show all the space it's got, the amenities, restrooms, street view, all that sort of jazz. Go ahead and put it in here and you can type in whatever you'd like. Change the color of the words right here. Maybe you don't like blue, you want to keep it gold like the video. You can even change the background as well as the music. And once you're done, submit it and it'll have everything generated for you. And if you previously made an ad and you're just not sure how to feel about it or you want some extra advice, go to your ad copy analyzer app, type in the name of your business and upload your ad here and it'll pop out some feedback. I put in an ad for a lunch menu for a place called Roberto's, and it'll give you some feedback on the engagement, clarity, and persuasiveness, and then also some suggestions for improvement, and score it for you out of 100 down here. give you some helpful tips, maybe some editorial language that you might need to change up, maybe be a little more exciting or invoking on your ad, or maybe, list a sale or something or other. It's just giving you some helpful tips if you're unsure how to feel about your ad and you don't have anybody to ask. And as always, if a lot of this stuff just takes up too much time for you, you can go over to our Inco agency and explore a few of our packages where we can start handling this stuff for you, whether that's your reputation or help generating some ad and business for you. Go ahead and contact us here and explore a few of our options, and we'd be happy to help you out. And if you have a few more questions or you're just unsure about how to use some of these tools, don't be afraid to use our chat bot down here. It's very helpful and will pop out tons of useful information if some things just don't make sense to you. All right. Thank you for joining us on this demonstration, and I'll see you in another demonstration for Cybrid.